Hi everybody, I'm Jack. This is Raw Tropical Living. Thanks for joining me today. It's Sunday morning as I'm recording this, and I've just been sitting around this morning kind of going over my checklist, making sure I've got everything I need. I don't have checklist. Why am I saying that? That's not really my process, but just kind of mentally going through and making sure I got everything ready for tomorrow. I'm not one of those last minute people when it comes to that. I like to just, I'm leaving on the bus at 9 in the morning. When I go to bed tonight, my suitcase will be packed, my stuff will be ready, and pretty much all I got to do is get up and put on clothes tomorrow. So just kind of in a wrapping up mentality for a little bit to get out of here, go do some different things. And I was watching some videos this morning too, and I had a thought process going, and that's where this video came. I was just randomly watching videos with no purpose, just, whatever came to mind. And then I got on a train of thought and I started thinking about obstacles, overcoming obstacles, and all the people that have overcome obstacles with a plant-based lifestyle, high carb lifestyle, raw. But I don't want to limit this one to the raw, if you look at just a lot of the basics, so much can be changed just by changing your lifestyle to plant-based. And I just got to thinking, and I saw some stories, and do what I'm doing. Don't take my word for it. And I didn't write down examples and this and that, but I just looked around at different things. I searched terms like plant-based lifestyle, weight loss, raw vegan weight loss, cancer, and a plant-based lifestyle, things like that. And there were amazing stories out there. And it got me thinking, like some of these stories are pretty drastic. And it got me thinking, kind of like, if this, then that. It's kind of like isn't that like the format of logic problems? If this person can do this, why can't this person do that? Now, before I get into it, I know we're all individuals, but stop for 1 second. If you're about to start mentally, if your mind's clicking over to a list of excuses, reasons why it can't work for you, that's part of the biggest problem right there. You've put a limitation on yourself right there. You've separated yourself from other people. I saw people out there that didn't just lose, 50, 60 pounds. I saw people that halved their bodies. People losing 200 pounds, 150 pounds. I saw people, stories of people, with healing all kind of disease. People reversing diabetes, getting off insulin, having their blood sugar under control in a month. Some people. Now, like I say, I don't lean towards the exaggeration type stuff. There's a lot of stuff out there that's, that'll just claim everything damn near close to, if I cut my hand off, if I'm eating raw, my hand's going to grow back out. So I'm kind of a rational person when it comes to things like this. But yeah, the changes I saw out there are amazing. The weight loss, reversing cancer, reversing diabetes, reversing heart disease. It was just absolutely amazing. People that were on the brink of death. People that suffered from depression. I saw examples, and that's all I wanted to do. I just kind of like hit around real quick. I just wanted to see as many examples of many different situations as possible. And I saw everything out there, from the autoimmune diseases, cancer, diabetes, weight loss, depression, just feeling better, energetic. Just feeling better about your life, feeling more hopeful. And then, like I say, I think about the people that are always struggling, and I'm always trying to think about not just my process, but how maybe I can offer for, like, when you see problems out there, you just start brainstorming and throwing things out there. Maybe this works for this person, it doesn't work for another. This other thing works for another person. So, let me go back to what I said a minute ago. The first and the biggest mistake people will make is when catch your mind as soon as it starts going there. If your mind's going there during this video, if your mind's already kind of clicking on to, well, but, yes, well, but I have this, yes, well, but I have a reason, yes, well, but. You may have a reason. You may have a limitation. What I'm saying may not apply. You may do everything just like, or you might do just as well in your way as this person that lost 200 pounds and it doesn't work for you. You might have cancer, or you might have diabetes, or you might have something wrong with you, and you do something and it doesn't work for you. I don't think there's certainties in this life, but you can always improve. You can always make the situation a little bit better. I mean, if I went to, if I went to the doctor tomorrow, God forbid, and I got a cancer diagnosis, what, am I going to fucking just give up? Well, I got cancer. No, I may not beat it. I may not, my body might not heal from natural methods or what I decided to do, but I'm going to give it everything. I'm going to go for it because that's the only way that I can move forward from there. That's what I'm trying to say. There's really no choice. You kind of have to just hope that the results work for you, how they come out. But the process, you have to trust the process, and trust that you will find the way that's going to work for you. But even so, let's say you're I guess what I'm trying to get, I'm kind of getting a little, I'm not expressing this well. Let's say if it's weight loss, okay, you might not, everybody's body's different, the metabolism's different, you got thyroid issues out there, you got lots of things that can prevent weight loss, possibly, so you may not get the same results as this person that lost 200 pounds. You may not lose the weight as fast as some of the people that you see losing the weight, but don't let that discourage you. Just keep your head down, keep doing the work. Because what other choice do you have? You're overweight. Even if the weight's not coming off like you want it to, what are you going to do? Just give in, throw your hands up, go get a gallon of ice cream, some potato chips, and some chicken wings, and just say, well, I can't lose weight, so kind of like if you ever saw that movie with Nicolas Cage, like a Leaving Las Vegas, I guess I'm just going to eat myself to death because I can't lose the weight. You can. You will find a way to lose the weight. Just be patient. Do your research. Believe. Because listen, if you need get away from the bullshit. I think too many people are spending too much time watching cute little YouTubers and cute social media people, when you need to watch these people that in everybody's mind may not be so sexy. There's people out there that have lost 200 pounds. You want to lose a whole bunch of weight? Don't look to somebody that's on YouTube that's, lost 30 or 40 pounds. Look at that person. What did that person do that lost 200 pounds? Same thing for, if you've got something wrong with you. If you've got, or just even different infirmities, if you've got Lyme disease, if you've got, other autoimmune diseases, why would you ask? I mean, I'll do my best to try to research, but you wouldn't ask me. You go to somebody that has that and that they have gotten results on plant-based lifestyle. Simple as that. But you know what? Like I say, if you ever need motivation, just get away from the whole social media, the whole normal way you do YouTube, and just start playing and looking for stories of inspiration and looking for everyday stories. Look for weight loss, look for reversing disease, look for reversing different conditions, and you can find a million different stories out there. And if you watch that, if you take a full morning or a full afternoon to do that, you're going to feel kind of foolish the next time you start rolling through that list of excuses in your head. You know what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We can only start where we are, and we can only do what we can with what we've got. So the logical thing is, no matter what your results, if you get the same results as me, as you get the same results as Joe or whatever, if you're overweight, you have to start from a certain point, and you have to proceed and figure out a way to get the weight off, to live a healthier life, more active life. I'm just using that as an example. Like whatever your goal is, whatever your thing is for doing this lifestyle, somebody has to overcome those obstacles. Somebody had the perseverance to do it, and it all really started right up here. It started up here. It wasn't about they didn't have some special program, or they didn't have somebody that laid it all out for them. It started up here. We have the control. I can throw a few things out there. I can share some stuff with you, but in the end, I can't do anything for you. You have to do it. And even if you didn't watch this, you have the power. Even if you if you're starting at zero, you have the power. And always put your judgment. Don't ever give your watch other people, educate yourself, but always use your judgment. If something doesn't sound right, investigate it. anyhow, starting to ramble here on a Sunday morning. But hope you guys like this video. If y'all like it, give me a thumbs up. Hope you'll subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys. Probably the next video will be from San Jose, or maybe not. I don't know. I'm doing a few videos today. But anyhow, going to be doing some stuff from the city, and then we'll be doing some stuff from Alabama, maybe some from Pensacola too. So I'll see you guys soon. Peace.